Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Joan C. Edwards Stadium, home to the Thundering Herd of Marshall and one of the toughest places to play in all of college football. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. Running to daylight from inside the 25. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Astronauts offense is on the field for the first time today. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff as they run the counter play here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll ride his man on the option. Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. Hard running there.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That play had 0 shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And here comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Thundering Herd offense takes the field. It's our first look at them in this one. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the first down marker and still running. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Herd!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Here comes the option. Now the pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Astronauts will call on their punt team.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense set for a first down play. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Turner. Finds a crease at the 20. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the...
And did he get in? Yes. They say yes. It's a touchdown. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. So after reviewing the undisputable, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The back goes in motion. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. He'll pull it on the read.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this. That QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. And he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Turns it on in midfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quick completion to the right. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Thundering Herd! A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
Ain't no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running this route. Great result because of it.
Goes to the option. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll go to the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll go empty and 5 wide on 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Herd! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 25. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Astronauts. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. Going with the ground game left. Breaks the tackle. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. Stopped after making the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Trying to pick it up on the ground. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. They'll throw it on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Marshall!
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it to the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Offense getting set for first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now on the option. Bulls his way forward. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. The option look. And the Astronauts get enough to move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll run the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Now on 3rd down after that run. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll pitch it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Astronauts will send out the punt unit. And the returner will be knocked down. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quick release by the QB. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got the back over the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's got the back in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Astronauts will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the ball is intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough for the first. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the...
Going for it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense. And they won't try another play, instead taking a knee, and they'll head to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Let's go! They keep it on the ground to open the third. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They'll try to run for it. Still running at the 40. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got his man quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. Quickly complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Marshall looking for the score on 1st and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Touchdown, Herd! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be dragged down. His drive will open from the 15. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Astronauts decide to punt it away. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They'll run the option.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back, but occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it, but when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe...
Whoa, ball's out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The give to the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And that's a very productive first down play at bringing up 2nd and 3.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but he didn't give up that.
Touchdown, Marshall! And the pummeling has started. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome. And certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost him.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Running back goes in motion. He's inside the 10. Can anyone catch him? Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. On the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here comes the option. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Astronauts! He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. Line gets set. First down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. That big explosive play carries him into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Gonna run it. It's Turner. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
But David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. And And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. First down here for the offense. Going to the ground. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back searching for a hole. Smashes through the tackle. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Got his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Astronauts will have it first and 10. On the option. He'll do it himself. Good pick up there. He gets enough for the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Goes to the option. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's a first and 10. Looking for space. It's Turner. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Already find a hole in that secondary. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Marshall trying to make this red zone trip pay off. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They go to the ground. Touchdown, Herd! And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. It's on target and complete. They stripped it out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the fly motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give as they work on that clock. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the change to measure this one. First snap in the red zone on this drive. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Here we go. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the right side.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.